Welcome to Timecodes in Transana. This screencast will demonstrate how to insert timecodes into your transcripts. Most people add timecodes as they transcribe, but to keep things simple, we have explained the details of transcription in a separate screencast called Transcription with Transana that you should watch before this one. If you plan to analyze video or audio without creating a transcript, you will not need to insert timecodes this way. Please read the online tutorial and watch the screencast on Creating Clips Without Transcripts. A timecode links a particular point in a media file with a particular point in a transcript. These anchors are very important in Transana as they make it possible for the transcript and the media file to work together. Timecodes also define the boundaries of your units of analysis, the start and stop points for a particular piece of data you want to examine more closely. This will become clear when you start creating clips and applying coding to your media files. A transcript can be in one of two modes. By default, transcripts open in analytic mode. When you have added timecodes to a transcript, Analytic mode lets you highlight and play segments of video or audio by left-clicking the text to set video position, then right-clicking in the document window to play the video. Edit mode allows you to type, move around in the text without changing the video position, make corrections to your transcript, and insert timecodes. You need to make sure you have clicked the Edit mode button that looks like a hand holding a pencil before you can add or change text in the transcript. We'll make sure we're at the start of the media file by clicking on the left edge of the visualization window to change the media position. You can see this reflected in the current time indicator in the visualization window. Make sure the document window is in edit mode and follow these 3 steps to insert timecodes. First, use Control-D on Windows or Command-D on Mac OS to pause the media file at a specific point. Second, place your cursor in the matching position in the transcript. And third, insert the timecode by clicking Control-T on Windows or Command-T on Mac.
Because they have something common that I like and stuff, and it's really fun.
So, Controller Command-D to pause, place your cursor, Controller Command-T to insert the timecode. Where to place timecodes in your transcript is an analytic decision. For this demonstration, we will place a timecode at the beginning of every sentence. We can always add more timecodes later if we need them. This associates the media file position where we paused, as shown in the visualization window, with a particular spot in the transcript where the timecode symbol is. You can now see the red timecode symbol in the transcript. In the transcript window, you can show the numeric timecodes by clicking on the Show Hide Timecode Values button on the menu bar. It looks like a clock. We don't recommend leaving these numbers visible while you're transcribing because if you accidentally type over them or delete them, it will cause problems with your timecodes. It's handy to turn them on if you are marking a lot of timecodes in quick succession to make sure you keep them in sequential time order. Timecodes in Transana must be in the correct time order in the transcript. If you get a timecode sequence error message, this indicates that you are trying to insert a timecode that is out of order.
If you think about it, what is normal?
If you would like for media file playback to continue beyond the next timecode in your transcript, simply hold down the Control key on Windows or the Command key on Mac when you do your right click.
You are extraordinary, or you step outside the box. You're amazing. So
I didn't speak until I was almost 3 years old.
When you are doing your own transcription, you will most likely combine the process of transcribing with the process of adding timecodes.
In fact, my parents weren't sure if I would ever speak at all.
What I typically do is transcribe a small chunk of my media file, probably between 30 and 60 seconds worth, and then go back and
And
insert
we all
time
know
codes.
how that turned out.
Hi, this is Geometry George here. Or Geo for short. Or Geo for short, and we're going to talk all about quadrilaterals and how they're all around us.
I always insert
didn't
time codes
speak
whenever the
until
speaker
I was
changes,
almost
and
3
usually
years
add
old.
time codes every couple of sentences in longer
In
speaker
fact,
turns.
my parents
When I
weren't sure
detect
if
a
I would
change in
ever
topic,
speak at
that's
all.
usually a good spot to insert a time code. You will
And we
probably
all
need to
know how
insert
that
additional
turned
time
out.
codes later in the analytic process. As a result, even if you will never be doing your own transcription, it's a good idea to take a few minutes to practice inserting time codes accurately. It's an important skill to have when you are creating clips.
All about quadrilaterals and how they're all around